and step out of the vehicle. You know.
I slammed on my brakes. He did it again, and then when we ended up next to each other at the stoplight, he put up his hands in a finger gun motion at me.
Amid the busy flow of traffic, what seemed like a simple road rage incident suddenly turned into a nightmare.
It's hard to reason with somebody who's intoxicated anyway, so that makes sense.
More than 20 officers rushed in, the body cam capturing every 10th second, and then a hidden truth was exposed. As soon as the 911 call came in, everything exploded. A man claimed that a woman had just pulled a gun and pointed it straight at his face in the middle of the street.
Yeah, she's been red and everything.
There you go.
She looks familiar.
Hi there.
Multiple officers surrounded the Subaru. They drew their guns, shouted tense commands, and pulled the suspect out of the vehicle, onto her knees. But then, they suddenly took the handcuffs off her.
With your left hand, open up the door.
I can see through.
Outside. Do it now. Keep your hands up and step out of the vehicle. You know.
Okay.
Right, turn around and face away from me. With your left hand, pick up the back of your shirt. Go ahead and spin around 360 for me. Okay. With your hands up, slowly walk backwards towards the sound of my voice. Yep, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. You're doing good. Keep coming.
Okay, stop right there.
Keep coming.
Get down on your knees. Do not move. Do you understand? All right, I'm gonna fix you down real quick.
You got it.
All right, is this your vehicle, ma'am?
It is, yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna read you something real quick, and then I'm gonna chat. Okay.
Understood?
All right, so you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and answer any question or make any statements. Do you understand your rights, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
One side says the gun was pointed at him, the other says it was just held up to show who's telling the truth. And how could a single small gesture escalate everything into second-degree assault?
As we were coming up to the next stoplight, he swerved over into the left lane really quickly off of my driver's side, got up next to me, and then when he got towards the front of my car, he jerked his wheel, trying to act like he was, juke me, like he was going to come get into my lane. I slammed on my brakes. He did it again, and then when we ended up next to each other at the stoplight, he put up his hands in a finger gun motion at me. I picked up my pistol. It's in the glove compartment now. Picked up my pistol and showed it to him as well.
Okay.
And then put it back down. He waved at me, and then that was it.
Is it? So where is it now?
It's in the glove compartment.
Okay. Okay. All right. So there's a pistol and a. Yeah, she's been red and everything. So. There you go.
She looks familiar.
Hi there.
Hey.
Would you like to see my ID?
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Melinda.
Just when it seemed like everything was calming down, the body cam caught the officers whispering, "We have enough to arrest." And just seconds later, she was arrested.
It doesn't matter. Okay. So they were driving southbound on I-5. He's on the right side, getting off to go west on 196.
I thought you were going to tell me this happened on I-5. That was going
No.
to change things.
So then she's in the eastbound to go other exit, the eastbound exit.
Right.
She swerves over almost in the pin. Then they somehow get to the light at Jack in the Box at 196. He looks over and goes like this. She looks over and goes like this. And he sees her reach down, gets a gun, and then points it out.
Good news is he said it looked like a really little gun, so probably not a big gun. Bad news is he explicitly says she pointed it at him.
Okay.
So,
And PC is assault too.
all right. We have subject custodial arrest.
That is correct.
Okay. You're booked to county. All right. Gotta do what we gotta do.
Alrighty.
You guys go see that stuff?
All right. So Melinda, we've done our thing. We've looked at the whole totality of the circumstances, the whole bit. At this point, the PC's assault too.
For what?
For pointing the firearm.
I didn't point it at him.
He's saying
I
he
did not. I did not point it at him.
It's kind of the line that we have here is, well, you know as well as I do. Weapons apparently capable of producing bodily harm, brandishing.
26 hours in jail, then suddenly all charges were dropped. Self-defense, or an inexplicable favor granted to someone within the system.
I never pointed it at him. I never held it in a configuration that it could be pointed at him in any way whatsoever.
Okay.
He road raged me the whole way off. Like, as soon as we hit the exit, I'm backing away from the car in front of me to give them more space. He's on my bumper, flashing his lights at me, road raging me the whole time, coming up on my bumper. I'm using my turn signals. I get over into this center left lane. He swerves around onto the left side of me. He road rages me all the way up the road. He swoops his car in towards me multiple times. I don't react to any of that other than to make sure that I hit my brakes so that he's not behind me anymore. I'm not brake checking him, but I hit my brakes to make sure that he didn't hit the front end of my car. And then I was on the phone with my mom. I was talking to my mom. He gets up next to me. He points at me like he's going to shoot me. I just held it up. I didn't point at him. I didn't threaten him with it. Again, it's in its holster in the exact configuration that it's in right now. I never pointed it at him. I didn't act aggressively with it in any way.
In the state of Washington, police abuse of power or corruption can be charged as a gross misdemeanor, carrying up to 364 days in jail, fines of up to $5,000, 0 cents, and the risk of suspension, termination, or decertification. Lean was placed on administrative leave pending an internal investigation. Up next, a man was simply sleeping in his car, yet the police swarmed in as if they were about to arrest a dangerous suspect.
How you doing? Not bad. You okay?
Yeah, you?
Not bad. So, what's going on? You sitting in your truck? Okay. You got anything to drink today? No? You got any kind of medication or anything?
Yeah, just kind of long drive, one road ahead. Want to see you on the road?
Where are you coming from?
Other side of Oregon.
Okay, what are you doing here? What are you doing in Pryor? What brings you here?
Stopping on the road.
Where are you headed? North? Okay. You know anybody in Pryor, or you just happen to... Well, I mean, you're kind of pulled off here in this parking lot a little bit weird. You're a little bit in the roadway. So somebody called in on you. Is there a crime?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, standing in the roadway.
Standing in the roadway?
That's what the technical term is for it.
Even without identifying a specific crime, the officers kept changing their reasons. First standing in the roadway, then loitering. But the strange part was, they couldn't even determine where the road actually ended.
No business and you're bothering me. I don't know how that's me being difficult.
We wouldn't have showed up here if we didn't have a call here, so on you.
Well, that's first of all, that's not true.
100%
I
it is.
so I can call on you, and that doesn't mean that someone's going to come and investigate you.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
That's exactly how this works.
Well, if I can investigate it, because he
Okay.
told me that...
You're good. Whatever you need to do.
I'll be right back.
When the man asked about his rights, the officers immediately changed their tone. Not answering is obstruction. One sentence turned a simple encounter into a dangerous confrontation.
Nearby them.
The address.
Is that relevant question?
It is. I'm literally asking you because you're sleeping in your truck right here, and I don't know that you're going to be safe to drive anywhere. So yeah, it's absolutely
How
relevant.
would I not be safe? So am I safe to
Where-
drive
what's
to
your
Meadows or am I
What's your
safe to
address?
drive to Portland?
Okay, so I can put you through a couple of standard field sobriety tests and see if you're good to drive. And if you are, then we'll get out of here and we'll let you drive. Okay, and we won't ask you any more
For
questions.
sitting in a vehicle in private property.
Somebody calling in because they were concerned about you because you were partially on the roadway.
A lot closer to harassment on your part than we are.
We can go to the jail and we can do this in front of a
I mean,
judge.
yeah, I'm not-
and
Sure,
we can have that
Probably
conversation there.
should. I mean,
If that's what you want to do,
That's absolutely fine.
want to do that. If I wanted to do that, I would have driven to the
I don't
courthouse
want to
and
do that
asked
either. If I
the
wanted
judge,
to do
I
that.
would have driven to a parking space and taken it down. See the difference there?
I mean, if I wanted to arrest you, then whenever you're...
Activity, illegal driving to a parking space and taking a nap or driving to a court, so to speak.
There actually is a law against sleeping in public.
Really?
Yeah.
So
it's a
am I
city
in public
ordinance.
or am I on private property?
If you're at the park, like you just said,
I didn't say the park.
No signs of intoxication, no criminal behavior, yet the officers still forced him to take a test, and when he asked a perfectly legal question, they suddenly announced, "All right, you're going to jail."
A little bit further to go, and I was tired, so I pulled over for that.
And you won't even tell me
What
how
does it say
far
in the
that is to
driver's
go.
manual to do when you become too tired to drive? It says you should keep on going. Pull over somewhere safe to sleep.
Somewhere safe to sleep? I mean, I don't think that that's...
Where is somewhere safe?
I mean, legally parked, we could argue that. Even though this isn't...
Legally. I'm not in the road.
you are in the easement. Look, if you look at that
Not
sign
against
right
the law
there,
to park in the easement. The easement
and
goes all the way to the center line.
it's
of
still
those
city
locations.
property.
I'm
Go
done.
ahead,
Really?
Turn around.
For what?
Yes, turn around.
Dude,
Turn around. We're done. We tried.
you tried what? You tried
To reason with you, and you're unreasonable.
reason with me.
It's hard to reason with somebody who's intoxicated anyway, so that makes sense.
Even no indication of being intoxicated.
Well, we tried to give you the opportunity to show us that you're not intoxicated, and you just want to sit here and argue with us. Like I said, I'm not going to argue with you on the side of the road. We'll just...
You're making 0 sense.
But I'm not. You can't tell me where the road begins and ends. But I'm not making
Is that
sense.
where we're back to? We're doing circles?
That's what you pulled me out of.
Hey, you have anything illegal on anything that's going to poke, stick, or stab me? Anything that's going to be illegal? If you consider contraband if you take it into a jail facility.
You can't.
I'm giving you the opportunity because once we get into the jail, they're going to search you and it will be a felony charge.
Why, dude? I don't have anything. No.
Okay, that's your opportunity. So if there is something, then we find it in the jail and it'll be a felony. So,
I just said I don't have it. This is fucking bullshit.
well, you're not wrong about that.
Just for sleeping in his car, the man was handcuffed, pushed onto a patrol vehicle, and charged with obstruction. The body cam captured everything, and you won't believe the real reason he was arrested. Learn to protect yourself through knowledge of the law, because in situations like these, understanding your rights is the only shield standing between you and injustice. Hey everyone, what do you think about this situation? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and support us with a donation. Thank you so much.